first choice for Leonardo. Who wasn't available?
It's Richard Burton was the first choice. Can't. No, and we had to put a shout out to Peter Laird officially because he's the original co-creator. We couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done what I did without Peter. It was this wonderful moment, this wonderful time. And we were very lucky in those early days with, we were inspired. I mentioned Jack Kirby, who was a big inspiration when we were growing up as creator / co-creator of most of the Marvel Universe. And we felt so lucky and so honored that a hero like Jack not only oftentimes didn't get to participate in the furtherance or the exploration of cartoons and movies and things like that with his characters or profit from them. And so we knew how lucky we were that when we had control over a creation that was all ours, and to be able to say, we will not approve a TV episode without us reading it and approving it, and the voices and the theme songs, because we wanted that kind of control. We didn't want them to say, hey, wouldn't it be funny if they were sloths and not turtles, or they were something else? And so even when the agent we talked to, we had in those days, he said, you'll never get that right. And we said, well, then we won't do it. We wanted to be comfortable with us. If we can't go forward in a way that we have control over characters, we wouldn't do it. So we were very lucky and very cocky, naive, and very, very, very
Youth will do that.
Yeah.
We were much younger
Seth
then.
Rogen era now. So.
What's that crazy? Isn't that awesome? It's one that's been so amazing, this journey, because, how many episodes?
193.
Wow.
And do you guys know that one of the things that was one of my most exciting moments out of San Diego Comic-Con this year is Paramount let me announce that finally all those episodes are coming back to TV. I think they do Paramount Plus.
What's that about?
And Nickelodeon. And
Yeah, so Nickelodeon, Paramount got the rights to all those original episodes, and so going to start putting them out. I think they'll do Paramount Plus and Hulu and a bunch of other things. So now we all get to see them all again.
And a whole new generation can
In a whole new
decide
generation.
whether it holds up after 35 years.
Well, ask these guys. It's funny. Even a gentleman was here today with his daughter, I think, and he was saying that he loved them originally, and as their child got interested in them, they fell in love with the original series.
We hear that so often,
Yeah.
with the DVDs, and now, of course, it being on the air, but with the DVDs, all you folks out there who are, 40, 45, and you got your own families now, and you're raising your kids on the DVDs, it's such a joy. I mean, it really is to meet you guys and to meet your families, especially when you, show up in the Ninja Turtle outfits, and you got the little 3-year-old and in a
I gotta
onesie
tell you,
or whatever. It's
something else.
I used to wear one
When-
for Halloween too.
Yeah, there you go.
When I was growing up, I don't know about the rest of you guys, cartoons were not a family affair. Maybe the Flintstones or the Jetsons.
Yep.
But you couldn't get me out of bed for school. But Saturday morning, I'm up at 6:30 with a bowl of sugar bombs and watched everything. But I'm by myself. And I think most kids were not. But it is so cool to hear from so many of you that it is a family affair. Who saw that coming?